Yay, I'm Natalie. I think I have a pug hair. Okay, so I'm just going to cycle here and make sure this is showing. Hi. Is Honey here? I love that name. That's so fun. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Tamara. Happy Friday. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Amy. Hi, Kat. Yay. So I'm going to sit down today because we've been doing a lot of stuff around here. Hi, Debbie. Hi. And we've got a bunch of stuff to get through within about 30 minutes because then I have to take my kiddo to the orthodontist. So I'm going to just run through my list. First of all, if you're catching this live, thank you very much. Stay to the end or come back for the replay because we're going to do some little gifty gifts. And I just don't want you to miss out on that. If you're watching the replay, thanks. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, where you're tuning in from, anything really. I'm interested and I'd love to see your name pop up. I do go back and answer comments. So if you have a question and I don't see it right now on the live, I will answer you later. Okay. All right. So first of all, I had a couple of emails this morning that were worried about the Happy Box ending. And yes, the Happy Box has ended. I have a few extra July boxes. If you want to purchase them, they're just a one-off purchase. But I had to end that, not because of any reason other than the supply chain is so broken right now. And it was causing so much stress and just near panic attacks because things would be ordered months ahead of time and they weren't arriving. And there was so much shuffling around and having to overbuy to make sure the box was spectacular that I had to just end it. So I'm so sorry if you haven't seen any of my announcements about that. It's been in many, many weekly emails, and I've mentioned it on various socials and here on my Facebook Lives quite a few times. But I know we're all so busy, so if you missed it, I truly apologize. It was nothing you did. It was them, not you. So we may do a revamped version in the coming months. Just stay tuned. I'll let you know about that. But in the meantime, we have the Vinyl Subscription Club, which is just 3 months long. And we have some openings left. Ramel may need to check that. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm going to have to close memberships soon because I only bought so much vinyl to ship out. And we will be shipping the first package next Friday. So that'll head out. And that club, it's just $24.99, free domestic shipping. Worldwide rates are very much reduced. We do ship worldwide. And you'll get a classic full roll of vinyl, and you can do whatever you want with it. I'll share what I do with it. And other than that, it's up to you. All right. Oh, hi, Erin. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Gina. So good to see everybody. Yay. Awesome. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys this pattern that I finally have released. Thank you very much to Amy at Tansy Designs. You guys don't know what I put her through. Hours long maths and proofings and talking me up or talking me down, and I'm so grateful. But I finally have, so this pattern, oh, I should have printed it out to show you. I'm going to share the link in comments here. Let me grab this for you. The pattern includes 3 sizes of quilts. The original or the throw size quilt was in a magazine 4 years ago. I can't even believe it was that long ago. That magazine is now out of business. So if you purchased the PDF pattern when I first put up just that throw size, last night you got an automatic update with the new pattern. So the new pattern has 3 quilt sizes: baby, throw, and twin, and a tote. And yes, this has a clear vinyl overlay to protect your piecing. These are half square triangles. And it has, the instructions include a Moonglow vinyl contrast bottom, but you can always use whatever materials you want. So if you want this to be quilting cotton, you're just going to doubly interface, adjust your interfacing as needed to have structure. You can use cork, you can use wax canvas, whatever you want. But mine is Moonglow in navy blue. I have larger pieces of 10 gauge clear vinyl now available in the shop. So that's what I used. I can't recommend other brands because I don't use those, okay? So I use Sew Hungry Hippie 10 gauge vinyl. Easy to sew. All you need is a Teflon foot. Teflon foot can also be called a non-stick sewing foot for your machine. And you want to have wonder clips instead of pins, because once you put a pin in this, that hole stays there forever. What I love about this pattern is I put in hyperlinks that are live. And what that means, because it's a PDF download, you open your PDF on your computer and the links are going to show in blue, and you can click it and it goes right to that, what I'm talking about. So for instance, there's one part in this pattern where we have to square up the half square triangles so you're not cutting off your corners. I have a YouTube tutorial for you to watch from a lady in Australia that I absolutely love. To the point, fast, quick, just how I like it on YouTube. And it takes you right to that in case you don't know what squaring up is. I have a link to my free sewing vinyl guide and various other things. Right. Oh, sewable straps. So I did use rivets because I was hurrying this through and I just wanted to finish. So rivets for me are very fast. So I riveted these on, but my sewable leather straps, I linked to that for you. Like just everything that I could think of that a person might have a question about, I tried to have the info in there, or a quick little hyperlink that you can just view it in a few short minutes. So that is the pattern. Now I have a offer for you for being here. Let me open this link. Since you're here on this live, you can get this pattern for 25% off. I'm going to put the link right here. If you use the link, the discount is automatically applied on this pattern, 25% off, okay? It's $10, normal price. And VIP members, if you're in my VIP club, you got an email this morning, I want to say like 8 a.m., and I sent you the link to this pattern because I told you guys it was going to be free for you. If you're not in VIP, you can join. It's on the main page. It's an awesome, awesome club. I email my VIPs with special offers and things, inside information, if you will. I'm going to put that link in here too for you in case you want to join. Okay, there it is. Oh, Debbie printed the pattern. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Did you like all the shades of colors in it? It's so funny. It's taken me forever to learn InDesign and Adobe Illustrator. I feel like I'm still learning every day with it, but I like those little touches to keep me more organized. Okay, so there's the pattern. It's called the HST Quilt and Tote pattern, if you're looking for it. HST stands for half square triangle. That's what these little blocks are. And inside, you can use whatever quilting cotton you want. I love this Heather Bailey print. It's out of, what is that called? Out of Not For Sale anymore by fabric stores. You might be able to find it from a little shop locally or someone in their stash. But you can use any quilting cotton in there. And I just like it. For a carry-all, I'm going to make some friends of mine go with me to the farmer's market coming up here soon, and I'm going to take that, put my fresh produce in there. Okay, so next item on the agenda. Ramel, can you keep track of comments for me? He's over there on the couch.
Yep. I can.
All right.
I was just gonna post the link for the secret vinyl,
Oh yeah, good idea.
surprise vinyl.
So let me mark off my list so we stay on track. Y'all have a coffee here or anything? I got my sparkling water. I love it. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Roxanne. So welcome. Yes, Tamara, the baby size, so doable in a day. Like it's so fast, and it's 36 by 48, I believe. So you can quilt that on your home machine with no problem at all. And I put some, I mean, my personality, I think, is in my patterns already, but you'll see a lot of references. If you guys listen to my podcast with Amy called Seems Funny Podcast, you know, we often say things like live your life. Well, I really mean it. So I do say in there, if you don't want to use these colors, please feel free. Change it up. I tell you all the colors with little chart, the names, these are all Kona solids. And I say, if you want to make a different colorway or use prints, just make yourself a key. You know, like this print for this and this print for this, because otherwise it would be really easy to get confused. So yeah, I want to see it. If you guys make a tote or quilt, please tag me at So Hungry Hippie. I love sharing. I have to catch up on sharing today. Yesterday I was pretty much offline because we had so much going on. Oh, Kat, coffee any time of day, right? Yep. Ramel, wake up. I love it. Okay. Donna says she's already, oh, why didn't that show? I'm already planning to use the pattern to make a quilt and bag. Oh, yeah, exactly, Donna. That would be amazing. Love it. Oh, Amy, I already forgot about this. We have to take pictures of your coat. Amy used, I think it was these size squares to do an entire quilt coat from this pattern. Overachiever. Okay. Elizabeth got her happy box yesterday. Yay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I better run through this. So I wanted to mention, if you buy my zippers by the yard or whatever you want to call them, you know, the really long zipper tape with 9 pulls in the package, I added a blog post under tutorials on the tutorials tab of how to attach those pulls. And in a lot of, I think in all the zipper listings, I also have the links in there. So I show you first how I attach them without any tools, just my fingies. And then the second link, I show you how I use the zipper jig to attach them, which is easier. But you know, if you don't have the tool or want another notion, then you can still do it without. So I wanted to say that because I've had a few people email this week concerning the pulls. It does take a little bit of practice. I'll say that. Maybe a few minutes. If you're getting frustrated, put it down, walk away. I understand that totally. I've had things where I can do it, and then one day I just can't. That's a day I need to just take a breath and walk away. So you'll get it. I have confidence. Oh yeah, isn't it, Elizabeth? That first cup of coffee. Erin doesn't like coffee. She's one of those weirdos. We'll forgive you, Erin. No, I'm just kidding. I used to hate it, but I taught myself to like it. Okay. All right. Okay, number 2. Oh, I already did number 2. That's the zipper pulls. 3 on the list. Oh, I think I already mentioned it. Vinyl Club almost full. Join now. So yeah, we'll be sending the first batch on the 15th, and then the second batch will be August 15th, and the third batch will go out September 15th. You might see me adjusting dates. If you signed up when I first talked about that Vinyl Club, Surprise Vinyl Club, back in June and you signed up, you might get a notification. I don't know if they sent it to you or not, that I'm changing your second payment date to August, because it's kind of like you prepaid. So FYI, in case you see that. Okay. And we did the happy box. I have a surprise for you. Ramel, do you know where that leopard went?
You were taking a picture of it.
I
Put it in the back.
That is a mystery. Yeah, check the porch, Ramel. I have a new product in that I'm going to show you guys first. It literally arrived about 25 minutes ago. I've been waiting for 5 months. So I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully he can find it. I thought I put it right here.
Found it.
Oh, good. He found it. So I'm going to show you guys first. Yeah. We have got big rolls of leopard cork with a microfiber backing. Now, this is so soft. This makes this kind of cork excellent for bag making. I just literally listed it in the shop. I hope it's live. Can you check, Ramel?
Yeah.
And then leave the link. Or maybe I have to make it live.
Yeah, you probably have to make it live.
Okay, I'll do it right now. Let me answer your questions, you guys, about this, because it's unlike any cork I've ever worked with before. It's thicker than the small pieces of cork from another company that I also carry, which is also great. But this one is just a smidge thicker, but it doesn't make it harder to sew. It smells great. Let me copy this link here. I'm going to put it right here. There it is. So I have a limited number of this. Now, let me tell you how hard this was to get this leopard right. You know, people can mess up leopard, the way the print appears. So this took a long time. Anywho, I've got full rolls of that or square cuts. So pick your choice. So I just made that live. Link is there. Okay, I think we are up to prizes. I don't think I can use that word. Gifts. These, happy birthday. These will be some gifts. We're going to do a few things here, as well as pop a leopard, piece of leopard cork. I think what I'll just have you do is comment. Like, leave me a comment. What would you use this 18 by 53 inch piece of cork for? Let me know in the comments. And then we will randomly choose people next week. Here's our second little birthday present. This is my geometric vinyl, and this feels and works just like cork. And I have that in the listing, and I've gotten several emails from people who say, you know, you're right. I really doubted you saying that, but you're right. It does feel like cork and works like cork. So this is called white geometric, which you can comment below and tell me what you'll make with this. Almost all of my vinyl works for bags, crafts, in the hoop, embroidery designs, things like keychains, key fob, decor. I'm trying to think what else. Sassy wallet. Ooh, I like it. Here is the other color, black geometric. Isn't this pretty? I can't even do it justice with photos. It's just so pretty. Again, feels very much and works very much like cork. So this is black geometric. If you want to try and get this for your birthday present next week, tell me what you'll make with it. Okay, how are we doing on time? I got 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we got to roll. Next up, I think, Erin, do you use Aurifil? I know Amy does. Who uses Aurifil threads? It's really more, a lot of quilters like Aurifil. So I have some spools here. I'm going to give away 2 pickle. One is a little bit lighter pickle. One is a darker pickle. We'll call these the Tansy Design threads. So comment pickle thread and tell me what you'll use this for. And then we've got Papa Pink. This is kind of more corally orangey pink. Oops. And this one is just, you know, your classic blush. Tell me what you would make with Papa Pink threads. And these are, oh, I should have put my glasses on. I think my glasses are over there because I was reading.
I can help you read it.
Can you just bring me my spectacles? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I was reading last night till 4 a.m. Could not sleep. Aurifil 50-2. Made in Italy. All right. So there's that. And then I have a couple of these Ruby Star tins. Nothing in these. I'm going to give a couple of these away. So let me know what you'll put in this Ruby Star tin. And then, so personal news this week is I set up my spa room, I call it. I've had a lot of health issues this year. It's like, I don't even know what's going on. Well, they're getting resolved. But in effort to do a little bit better job of self-care, I set up this spa room. And Ramel is such a sweet little pea because he helped me install a sauna yesterday. Already did my first sesh. I bought a new yoga mat because my old one was disintegrating and like super thin. I think it's 12 years old. So I bought a new yoga mat. I set up my Himalayan salt lamp in there that Amy made me buy. And a couple of other things. I have my Buddha fountain. So it's like a statue of a Buddha and it has water that is a fountain. And I just vegged in there for 30 minutes yesterday. So you'll understand now why I'll be giving away a few of the Ananda yoga bag patterns. So tell me if you do yoga or can make this bag for somebody who does yoga, say Ananda, and I will be sending some of these out. I have another yoga bag pattern that has a zipper. That's the Bliss yoga bag, different pattern. You know what? Let's give away 3 of those too. 3 Bliss. So tell me Ananda for the drop-in bag. This is more of a beginner level. Ananda, by the way, means bliss in Sanskrit. Ananda or Bliss. I don't have Bliss here, that pattern. It's at the store. Okay, Roxanne, yes, I have a bunch of crystals in my room, like amethyst, rose quartz, and stuff like that. I'm interested. Do you use some? Let me know which ones. I'm kind of new to the crystal thing. Okay, well, good. This is so awesome. It looks like you guys are rolling in with the comments. I can't wait to go back and answer these. It'll take me a little bit because of that whole orthodontist trip. Oh, one more thing. Have you heard Amy and I discuss this on the podcast? This is called Flatter. It's not perfume, but it could be. This, you spray on your fabrics and then press them. It's like I would say it's like a starch, but it's not I should have researched that first. Smooth operator, leaves fabric sleek, soft, and static free. Easy on sensitive skin and won't harm the environment. Made with plant-derived ingredients and no sulfates, no silicones, no all these weird words. It's biodegradable. You can just use a dry iron. You can also use a steam iron, but this I like to, even when bag making, in fact, press your half square triangle panel with this and it'll be extra easy to work with. I just think it's easier to work with. So I'm going to send one of these out. This is Flatter and Fig scent. Okay. Yes, Leanne, everyone needs a Rimmel. So true. So true. Oh, this is so fun. Yes, Papa Pink. Papa Pink. I love it. Hot yoga. I used to do hot yoga, Eva. That stuff is amazing and so hard. So I went from being a runner, running, 7-8 miles a day, to injuring my hip. And then I went in and just signed up at this, actually it was Bikram yoga then. And she's like, oh, this is going to be so hard for you. And I was all, no, it's not. I'm a runner. And it was so hard. It was so hard and awesome. Awesome. I see these. Okay. Oh yeah, Flatter is awesome, Karen. It smells amazing, and it doesn't leave any of the white flakes that a lot of spray starches will leave. I love it. Yes, orange. I often will diffuse orange scent in my house. I love it. Rimmel is a keeper. Oh man, Rimmel, you're gonna have your own fan club soon.
I'm still trying to catch up. That coffee wasn't packed with enough caffeine.
He says his coffee didn't have enough caffeine, and he got like 8 hours of sleep. I got 4. Whatever. Stop complaining, Natalie.
Okay.
All right. Yes, needles in the tin would be perfect, Joyce. Excellent idea. Love that idea. Oh no, Dalva. Rimmel hardly ever cooks. I think, have you made me tostones one time or maybe twice?
Well, if I get some plátanos,
Yeah.
make some tostones.
That's how he got me actually to marry him, is he made me tostones, which are my favorite. Mm-hmm. Donna, they do have unscented. They do. Yeah. Okay, awesome, you guys. We are coming down to the last couple of minutes. Does anyone have any questions? I might have missed something. Pop it up again. I'll scroll these comments here. That's right. Yes, so I subscribe to Amy Butler. I love her. I miss her from the fabric realm, but I saw she was doing crystals now. So I'm going to go check out her online magazine and read more into that. Yeah, very interesting. We all have so many different facets to us, don't we? Facets. Yes, I think he does too, Gina. Don't let it go to your head.
I'm just saying, I can grill a mean steak, and I'm a master griller now in training.
Oh, geez. Now you just got to learn to sew.
Yes, that'll be an uphill battle, but I'll learn it.
Leanne, so I prefer a cover stitch for garment making because it just speeds it up like 100%. And they're relatively, if you get the right model, they're easy to use. I often just keep mine on one setting and go months and months without having to change it. But I do suggest you get the air threading kind. So Baby Lock has one and Juki has one. It's worth the extra cost because nobody likes to thread a serger. It's a hot mess. So it's not an absolute, but if you're going to make more than the occasional garment, like once or twice a year, I think it's worth the investment. And you might be able to source sometime. I always look for refurbished machines first. It's just what I do. I like to save money where I can. So you might scour Marketplace or online and see if there's a Juki or a Baby Lock air threader. Okay. So I'm going to say you can do it without, but it's just faster and easier with a cover stitch. You're worth it. That was L'Oreal, right? You're worth it. Actually, oh, wait. Here's Nancy. Nancy, I don't use waxed canvas, so I'm not going to be much help there. But wherever you bought that from, send them an email and ask them, because they will have info. I think Noodlehead uses waxed canvas a lot. She might have answers on her website. Yes, soft vinyl, I would consider that non-fraying. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, Ava. Oh, yes, please. Please post. Yes. Absolutely, 100%. It's called sustenance. Tamara agrees. Oh, okay. Sorry, Nancy. If anybody knows, answer Nancy there. Okay, well, I think that's it. That's a wrap. So come back next Friday. I'm going to post in the comments from our previous live. And I'll put it in email. Let's see. The Sunday email is going to have a lot of info with links. Be sure to click that open. I often tuck things in those emails. They're worth having a click open and have a quick read through. Do you have anything to add, Ramel?
We may have the next live in the store.
Well, I'm going to stop saying that because we keep saying that and then something goes wrong at the store.
We got internet.
Now we have internet, but we need like to clean it up more.
Oh, yeah.
So let's show everyone your beard trim real quick.
What?
You look so young, like 18 or something.
Like my shirt.
Yes, morning.
Morning sucks. It's already faded out.
Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Stop by next week. All these things, I'm doing a spreadsheet. Can you believe it? Actually, you're going to be doing the spreadsheet. For all these birthday presents.
Yeah. Right. Oh, right.
And we'll announce it next week on next Friday's live. So, yay! Let us have a peek. Echo says, let us have a peek. Okay.
We will.
All right. Well, thank you. All right. Have a good weekend. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.